Good morning, student. This is second video, the chapter 5. Now we understand international trade. Observe following points. We uh, we are studying India's foreign trade, and now we understand first the types of the trade, the international trade. What is the meaning of the international trade? International trade means it is exchange of goods and services between between the country in right between the countries. In simple word means export and import of goods and services, right, between the or countries of the worlds, right. That is called international trade. Now the types of the international trade, the these are the three components of the trade. First, export trade, import trade, and interport trade. Interport trade, there are the types of trade. Export trade means selling goods and services out of the country, right. Import trade means goods and services flowing into the country, means we are buying the goods and services from other country, right. Now the interport trade means importing goods from one country and exporting to another country after adding some value to it. That is called interport trade, right. So now there are some advantages of this trade. There is the comparative advantages, and second, economic of scale and competitions, right. So these trade develop the feeling of the competitions among the worlds and the different countries, and transfer of the technology which help to the less developed nations, right. And also that these trade create more jobs, right. And disadvantage of the international trade, over dependence, means the poor country mostly dependence on the other well developed country, also unfair to new companies, right. And a threat to the national security, like China's PUBG and some other apps Indian government ban due to the threat of our national securities, right. Pressure on natural resources, because they can harm our natural resources. These are the disadvantages, right. Why do we need the international trade? This is the needs of price, quality, and availability on demand. If foreign company can produce goods and services more cheaply, then it may be beneficial. That is called the price. It reduces the price. If the company abroad can offer goods and services of superior quality, that is means this is the competitions, right. We need the good quality. Availability, it is important to produce a product domestically. This is means all the product will be available. And demand, if the demand for the product service is more in country than what can be domestically produced, that it goes for import, right. And that is called international trade, right. So this is the demand, what the present demand. Suppose that the present demands for the new generation is the technology, right. Then we can import the technology. So that is the demands, right. So these are the international, to understand the international trade. Observe the following points. India's foreign trade at the times of independence, right. We understand here state of foreign trade during the colonial periods. British monopoly on foreign trade, we have already discussed. Net exporters of raw material and importer of final goods, that is the opening of Suez Canal due to, and many other things. Drain of Indian wares, huge export surplus due to huge export volumes. Exports allow use to benefits of Britishers, right. So we understand these are the state of foreign trade during the colonial periods. Hope student you understand it, and thanks for watching this. Have a great day ahead.